May the flow take their souls to the sea in the north.
A brave
That's the
decision.
direction.
Newly made this year.
Prepare to be drowned.
You don't want to miss it. Ouch! Ouch! Another jar?
Come on.
It's newly made this year. There they are.
Hoo! Ha-ha! Hoo-hoo!
Enjoy! It's wrong.
I'm not done.
Got you.
Kvasha Muslim.
Brave decision.
At your command.
Rivers are the scars of the earth.
Now dance.
Ha-ha! Hoo! Hoo-hoo!
The flood is coming.
At your command.
Worry not. The direction of fate is decided.
Give me a hand, friends. I can't do this alone.
A brave
And
decision.
it's newly made this year.
Now dance.
There they are. You don't want to miss it. Ouch! Got you.
That's the
Coming.
direction.
Newly made this year. I'll fill the cup for you. Ah!
Ice flood.
Let's get it over quick.
This is not bad for a stretch.
This apple is deeply grateful for what you've done. I almost thought I was caught in a nightmare. This apple has never seen so many moths. Ugh, this apple is going to have PTSD from insects.
They are very sensitive to the scent of sap. With all due respect, even among all the plants, Mr. Apple is quite attractive to insects.
So it was the scent that attracted them. No wonder Mr. Apple's invisibility didn't work. Thank goodness we're here.
Mr. Apple, did you find out anything?
Yes, Miss Druvis. I brought something insignificant. As we planned earlier, I disguised myself and reached the office building next to us. There is a device to detect arcane power at the entrance. However, this apple pried out what we needed from the guards.
What is it? Did Ms. Burton win on that voting list?
Sadly, not yet. It's not time for a formal vote. Everyone is cautious and remains neutral. Apart from that, there are some rumors in the Foundation. They are not very favorable to Vertin.
Rumors. It sounds as though the situation that Madame Z handles is more complicated and volatile than I thought. However, the votes have not been lopsided under such bad circumstances. Perhaps that means the arcanists who share our aspirations are not in the minority.
That said, I'm afraid we are starting a protracted war, Miss Druvis.
Yes, I know. I've taken inventory of the supplies. We can still hang in there for 4 weeks and a half. Although they have cut off the water and electricity supplies in the building, we can still live on the resources in the suitcase for a while. There are fewer guards destroying the woods, probably because the abatis works.
What worries this apple is that if the procedure to finalize the draft takes more than 4 weeks and a half, we would
then survive by gradually shrinking our territory until Madame Z's draft is officially approved. We have chosen the thorny trail, and so we are destined to burn our boats and never look back. Burton. She is worth fighting for.
For this point, Captain and this apple have absolutely no disagreement. Then this apple will keep scouting around for updates so that we could respond in time.
What are you looking at, Miss Sotheby?
Over there. It feels like someone is staring at us.
Let's go back to the deep woods.
Did I start running?
A brave
That's the
decision.
direction.
Another jar?
Ice flood.
You don't want to miss it. There they are. It's newly made this year.
Deixa-nos lugar.
Haha! Ooh!
Пусть le naufragé течет вместе с водой.
A brave decision.
And it's newly made this year. There they are. Enjoy!
Oh, good for you.
I remember it's called lending a hand.
Woohoo! The hunt begins.
A brave
That's the
decision.
Another jar?
Now dance.
Пусть le naufragé течет
You don't wanna
вместе
miss
с
it.
водой.
There they are.
At your command.
Nope. Another jar?
Hold on to that.
Got you. Enjoy.
Stop it!
A brave decision.
Newly made this. Another jar?
Ah!
There they are. Let's get it over quick. It's newly
Crush
made
must
this
look-
year. I'll fill the cup for you. Ah! You don't want to miss it.
The turbulence arrives.
I've gone careless.
There they are. And it's newly
That's the
made this
direction.
year. Let's get it over quick.
Rivers are the scars of the earth.
All right.
The flood is
Brave
coming.
decision.
Give me a hand, friends. I can't do this alone.
Worry not. The direction of fate is decided.
Hoo! Ha ha! Hoo hoo! At your
That's
command.
the
Another
direction.
jar?
Hoo! Ha ha! Hoo hoo!
Пусть le naufragé течет
You don't wanna
вместе
miss
с
it.
водой.
I've gone careless.
There they are.
К вашему услугу.
Nope. Another jar?
Look, an earth-suspended river. We've done a good job. Now, may I have a hand towel? May the flow take their souls to the sea in the north.
A brave.
Your command.
Newly made this year.
Everyone has their own destination. Hold on to that.
Enjoy! Ouch!
Such rudeness.
Got you! Another
That's the
chapter
direction.
newly made this year. There they are.
Ice flood.
Let's get it over quick.
I've gone careless.
Such rudeness.
A brave.
Your command.
Вашему слугам.
Now dance. Hold on to that.
Пусть le naufragé течет вместе с водой.
All right.
That's the
Breath
direction.
in. Give me a hand, friends. I can't do this alone.
Look, an earth-suspended river. The flood is
Newly
coming.
made this year. I'll fill the cup for you. Ah!
Worry not. The direction of fate is decided.
Got you.
Stop it!
At your command.
Another jar?
Brave decision. Now dance. Hold on to that.
This is not bad for a stretch. Woohoo! The hunt begins!
A brave
Вашему
decision.
слугам.
Newly made this year.
Everyone has their own destination.
Prepare to be drowned.
Enjoy!
Stop it!
Got you.
At your command.
Another
That's
jar?
the direction.
Hold on to that.
Пусть le naufragé течет вместе с водой.
A brave decision.
Another jar?
Hoo! Ha-ha! Hoo-hoo!
Got you. You don't want to miss it.
At your command.
Вашему слугам.
Newly made this year.
Hold on to that.
Prepare to be drowned.
Let's get it over quick. There they are. I remember it's called lending a hand.
Woohoo! The hunt begins!
A brave decision.
Another jar?
Now dance.
There they are. Enjoy!
К вашему
Your
слугам.
command.
Newly made this year.
Prepare to be drowned.
Hold on to that.
Got you. It's wrong.
A brave.
At your command.
Another jar?
Ah! Hoo! Ha-ha! Hoo-hoo!
Let's get it over quick.
Oh.
There they are. It's newly
That's the
made. Another
direction.
jar? Got you.
Пусть le naufragé течет
You don't wanna
вместе
miss
с
it.
водой.
Ouch. There they are. Coming.
All right.
Another jar?
Deep breath in.
I'll fill the cup for you. Ah!
Give me a hand, friends. I can't do this alone.
Enjoy.
Stop it!
Got you.
К вашим
Your
услугам.
command.
Newly made this year.
The turbulence arrives.
Everyone has their own destination.
You don't want to miss it.
Stop it!
Got you. I remember it's called lending a hand.
May the flow take their souls to the sea in the north.
A bridge.
Your command.
Newly made this year.
Now dance.
Oh. Woohoo! The hunt begins.
A brave
Another.
decision.
It's newly made this year.
Everyone has their own destination.
Got you. Let's get it over quick.
Oh, good for you. I'm not done.
There they are. Another jar?
Come
That's
on.
the direction.
Hold on to that.
Ice flood.
A brave
Clash
decision.
Newly made this year.
Ha ha! Oh! Woohoo!
You don't want to miss it. Got you. Coming.
Your command.
It's newly made this year. I'll fill the cup for you. Ah!
Ah!
Enjoy.
We've done a good job. Now, may I have a hand towel?
Woohoo! The hunt begins. At your command.
Brave decision.
Another jar?
Everyone has their own destination. Hold on to that.
You don't want to miss it.
I'm not done. Oh!
Вашему услугу.
Newly made this year. Another jar?
Prepare to be drowned.
Got you. Let's get it over quick.
At your command.
Another jar?
Now dance.
Got you.
Oh, good for you.
Coming.
Flood is
Brave
coming.
decision.
I'll fill the cup for you. Ah!
Worry not. The direction of fate is decided.
Hold on to that.
I'm not
Ouch.
done. At your
It's
command.
newly made this year.
Give me a hand, friends. I can't do this alone. Ha-ha! Boo!
There they are.
A brave
And
decision.
it's newly made this year.
Ha-ha! Boo!
Got you. You don't want to miss it.
A clear
Your
vision.
command.
Another jar?
Rivers are the scars of the earth.
Now dance.
Enjoy. Got you.
I will pray for you. Sorry.
Woohoo! The hunt begins.
A brave.
At your command.
Newly made this year.
Everyone has their own destination. Hold on to that.
Let's get it over quick. Another jar?
Isn't that scarf a bit too high profile?
I think it fits me just well. Huh, you chose a grey shirt. Wise decision.
Looks like you're fully prepared.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce the first debater of the day, Pedro Paul Gonzalez Rosa. Graduated from the Law School of the University of Sao Paulo, he is a member of the committee and, more importantly, the challenger of the debate. The other debater of the day is the delegate of the House of Integrados, Mark Hall. Over the past 10 years, he has served the Foundation by drafting countless acts and conventions. The topic of the debate today, storm reformation, manpower and discipline, is exactly a work of his.
All right, both sides are seated. Before we start the debate officially, I suggest we give Mark, the draft writer, an opportunity to introduce the draft. Would you please, Mark?
With pleasure. Storm Reformation and its advocates believe in such a goal. In this ever-changing environment smitten by the storm, this draft will help the Foundation win the trust of a considerable number of arcanists who have different backgrounds and abilities in a more efficient and stable way.
That is exactly where I must raise an objection. The draft has a huge risk which Mark Hall has not realized at all.
No, sir. I totally understand what you're trying to say. You have put forward several questionable arguments to prove Verton's suspicion of disloyalty. In response to that, please allow me to invoke the following cases to prove Verton's competence for leading the unregistered arcanists. Please turn to page 373 of Verton's personnel file. As you can see, since Verton became the timekeeper, the number of unregistered arcanists she has rescued so far is 63. That is a number unmatched by that of anyone present. If that's not enough to prove her loyalty, let's continue.
I have to say, Mark, you have completely misunderstood my point of view. I don't care what Verton has done, but the feasibility of the draft. According to the existing regulations, the duties of educating and disciplining unregistered arcanists are taken by the School of Discipline. While you suggested in the draft that Timekeeper's personal teaching would replace the current collective training. Have you ever thought about the budget that we could possibly spend on it? The Foundation spends an alarming sum of money on education every year, and there is no way we pay extra for personal training.
Oh, what budget? I don't see why we're talking about budget all of a sudden. Did you really read the draft? I didn't mention a word about budget.
Of course you didn't, which exactly proves why you have never realized the risk I just mentioned.
Oh, it seems the real topic of the debate has just surfaced. I believe everyone in the hall is looking forward to where it goes. So, Mark, in terms of this point, We would like to know your real thoughts.
The Blackstone is left there alone. The last move is also a defense in panic. If I were the player, what is it?
Seneto asked me to give it to you personally.
Dear Madam Z, with this letter, I send you my best regards. I have been instructed to manage affairs on behalf of Timekeeper during her treatment. Please let me know if there are any missions to alleviate the situation. I will do my best to meet your expectations. Sincerely, Seneto.
Good news.
May the flow take their souls to the sea in the north.
At your command.
Another jar?
Now dance.
You don't want to miss it. Got you.
A brave
That's the
decision.
direction.
At your command. Ha ha! Boo!
Prepare to be drowned.
Hold on to that.
Oh, good for you.
Clash. That's the direction.
It's newly made this year.
Ice flood. Drowned.
There they are.
The flood. Clash must
Brave decision.
Worry not. The direction of fate is decided. Ice flood.
Ha ha! Boo!
Another jar?
Come on.
It's newly made this year.
This is not bad for a stretch.
Oh, you're also here?
Yes. I am taking combat drills with the artificial somnambulism training system.
Six hours? I'm not the only one goofing around.
No, I'm not. I am not goofing around. I am waiting for orders.
Well, much luckier than me. I have so many things to build. Bit baklushe. Have you heard it? Literally me. I should have turned down the offer when they promoted me to the Foundation headquarters. They don't have any field missions for a flying witch.
Is it because of the provisions of talent protection?
Only God knows. House arrest may be a better name. Look, since we're both bored to death, do you want to have a try at some difficult things?
What is it?
This. Have you tried the artificial somnambulism joint training? Put on the helmet together and switch to multiplayer mode. 2 operators can take on a harder training mode. More insane enemies! Like playing in the arcade.
Okay. Shall I turn this red knob? What is an arcade?
What did you say? I can't hear you with my helmet on. Whoa, nice controller. Хорошо. I'm entering the zone now. It's been a long time. Why not have some fun?
The light is flashing. What did you press?
I switched it to the hardest mode. You better get it together.
Wait!
Don't fail me, top student.
May the flow take their souls to the sea in the north.
Another newly made this year. Got you.
Пусть le naufragé течет вместе с водой.
There they are. Another jar?
That's the
newly
direction.
made this year. Got you.
Prepare to be drowned.
You don't want to miss it. There they are. Coming. It's newly made this year. I'll fill the cup for you. Ah! Got you.
Ice flood. The flood is
Another
that's
jar?
the direction. Worry not. The direction of fate is decided.
Let's get it over quick.
Rivers are the scars of the earth.
It's another
Краще
jar?
муслука.
Got you. You don't want to miss it.
Look, an earth-suspended river.
It's wrong. There they are. Coming.
That's the
Another jar?
direction.
I'll fill the cup for you. Ah!
Пусть le naufragé течет
Let's get it over
вместе с
quick.
водой.
Got you.
The
Coming.
flood is coming.
It's newly made this year. I'll fill the cup for you. Ah!
Worry not. The direction of fate is decided. That's the краще
Another
муслука.
jar?
Prepare to be drowned. Наufragé течет
You
вместе
don't want to
с
miss
водой.
it.
Stop it! The flood is coming.
It's newly
Clear
made this
vision.
year.
Worry not. The direction of fate is decided.
There they are.
The turbulence arrives.
It's wrong. Another jar?
Краще
Newly
муслука.
made this year. Got you.
We've done a good job. Now, may I have a hand towel?
I am exhausted.
Almost joking.
I haven't had so much fun for centuries. How many times did we die?
Sorry, I cannot do math now. My mind goes blank.
Who would expect the Sonetto would have a brain fade? Have you heard the result of the debate?
I heard that. The number of people opposing the draft significantly increased after the debate.
It's not going well. Soon will be the voting session. The opposition has taken the lead.
I hope Miss Druvis can hold out.
You visited them?
I submitted a request to enter that building. The system arranged guards to accompany me to ensure my safety. The moment they entered the building, they started sawing the trees, saying that they need to carve out the path. Since then, I have not been there.
4.5 weeks. After that, they can't hold on for any longer.
Really? In that case, the vote result has to come out before that.
Hi, may the peace be with us.
Hello, may the peace be with us.
Do you mind giving us some privacy?
Do whatever you like.
Here is Madame Z's message. Please visit her in the office on Friday.
Ah, okay. Copy that. Thank you for the message.
With pleasure. Wish you a good day.
Are you leaving?
Yes. Do you know how the penalties for destruction of public property of the Foundation and Brawl are determined?
Huh? Well, according to measures of the Foundation for Administrative Penalties, based on the severity of the circumstances, fines will be imposed and the offender's salaries shall be deducted accordingly in minor cases, while detention or expulsion shall be imposed in major cases. The penalty also depends on what is damaged. For example, production tools, household goods, buildings, equipment, and facilities, etc. These are the properties that involve less cost and limited influence if damaged. If the number of people involved in a brawl is equal to or less than 8, and there are no major casualties, the penalty will be minor. May I ask what happened? Why are you asking this all of a sudden?
Nothing. As I said, bored to death. So bored that I have been paying attention to the Foundation's regulations. Even the flying manuals failed to win this much of my attention. So long, Sonetto. Hopefully there's good news for us next time I see you.
We are falling behind even further. A vote or two won't help us turn this around.
I know. The move to deny was indeed useless.
The arcanists that were on our side have defected. I misjudged the situation in the debate. I was going to seize the opportunity and the initiative.
To seize the initiative may bring us the chance. That is to say, don't pull back, don't jump, even when they're attacking. But to focus on the bigger picture, to win strong positions. The black took care. Then the white panicked. And the black counter Hannah here. The white stand. The black Osai. Through these moves, I see. The move to D11 can save us more than 10 Mukov stones. We can still win within 10 moves. Mark.
Yes? Are there any other things we can do?
We need an influencer. A leader who can win us more than 10 votes. Give me the file of the uncommitted leaders, including those who were neutral about this issue in the beginning.
Okay. Basel.
No. Too young to be convincing.
Noni, head of the Natural Resource Committee?
There are only 3 of them in the group.
Senator Bernard, leader of the Mankind Caucus. Forget it.
Bernard? Oh, yes. He can be your man. He is eloquent and leads a group of 11. All of the 11 are his loyal followers. Why is he uncommitted? I thought he would be the first to vote.
Perhaps they believe it's a sure bet.
Find out what he's been up to.
But, Madam Z, are you sure you want to cooperate with him? This doesn't make any sense. We don't even serve the same group.
Mark. We're all serving for the Foundation's future. I just want to know what he needs now.
Huh. The office in Chicago, US. He is trying to cover that region with his influence. Bernard believes the employees there are guilty of serious dereliction of duty. They discriminate against humans of different classes, and are suspected of committing electoral fraud in collusion with the local capitals. The Supreme Court's investigators have already intervened. But they cannot go out due to the storm right now, so the case is pending investigation.
Chicago office. I've read the reports on there. I see. Great. Exactly what we can help with.
Through what?
Through Soneto. I have a meeting with her on Friday. This may lead us to a win-win situation.
May the flow take their souls to the sea in the north.
A brave
And
decision.
it's newly made this year.
Everyone has their own destination.
Enjoy! There they are.
That's the direction.
Another jar?
Пусть le naufragé течет
Hold on
вместе
to
с
that.
водой.
You don't want to miss it.
Oh, good for you.
Got you. It's newly made this year. There they are.
Ha-ha! Ooh!
Ice flood.
Oh!
the direction.
Another jar? I'll fill the cup for you. Ah!
This is not bad for a stretch.
We are falling behind even further. A vote or two won't help us turn this around.
I know. The move to deny was indeed useless.
The arcanists that were on our side have defected. I misjudged the situation in the debate. I was going to seize the opportunity and the initiative.
To seize the initiative may bring us the chance. That is to say, don't pull back, don't jump, even when they're attacking. But to focus on the bigger picture, to win strong positions. The black took care. Then the white hane. And the black counter hane here. The white stand. The black osae. Through these moves, I see. The move to D11 can save us more than 10 Mukov stones. We can still win within 10 moves. Mark.
Yes? Are there any other things we can do?
We need an influencer, a leader who can win us more than 10 votes. Give me the file of the uncommitted leaders, including those who were neutral about this issue in the beginning.
Okay. Basel.
No. Too young to be convincing.
Noni, head of the Natural Resource Committee?
There are only 3 of them in the group.
Senator Bernard, leader of the Mankind Caucus. Forget it.
Bernard? Oh, yes. He can be your man. He is eloquent and leads a group of 11. All of the 11 are his loyal followers. Why is he uncommitted? I thought he would be the first to vote.
Perhaps they believe it's a sure bet.
Find out what he's been up to.
But, Madam Z, are you sure you want to cooperate with him? This doesn't make any sense. We don't even serve the same group.
Mark, we're all serving for the Foundation's future. I just want to know what he needs now.
The office in Chicago, US. He is trying to cover that region with his influence. Bernard believes the employees there are guilty of serious dereliction of duty. They discriminate against humans of different classes, and are suspected of committing electoral fraud. in collusion with the local capitals. The Supreme Court's investigators have already intervened, but they cannot go out due to the storm right now, so the case is pending investigation.
Chicago office. I've read the reports on there. I see. Great. Exactly what we can help with.
Through what?
Through Soneto. I have a meeting with her on Friday. This may lead us to a win-win situation.
That was a good sleep, dude. You drooled everywhere. Almost glued my eyelids. You didn't expect there to be so many complicated, confusing factions in the Foundation. Can't they just make this institution simpler so that people can tell one group from another easily? Like telling the difference between cake layers? The Foundation is a mess. Listen up. It drifts along the chaotic swirl between order and disorder, enticing countless idealists and realists to come over. The storm exacerbates the chaos. Those arcanists who were snorkeling are now surfacing. You see, Miss Z is a great example. She is even sitting at the same conference table with the human elites. The undercurrents, however, are still lurking. Natural Resource Committee, Mankind Caucus, Culture and Education Department. Their members are hard to differentiate given the intricate backgrounds. They bustled for benefits and mired in countless trivial matters. You see, you need to divide them into groups, and divide until you break a huge entity into small groups, as small as possible. That's when they are able to clean the vomit on the living room floor effectively and emotionlessly.
Clouds help predict the weather, and I heard that I am not heavy, since I have to consider the force that the When the side of the earth turns away from the sun, people call it night, while in fact, everything stays the same and nothing changes.
Leave it to me. One, two.
Greeting.
Oh, whoa, whoa! Watch out, mate!
Oh, Hefe, take a seat. Don't stand on ceremony.
Aha! Welcome to Conjira's... whatever this is. 10 rupees for ticket. Thank you.